She need to like relieve some stress or something? She wanted to... She gonna like turn them into allies? Oh! Hello beautiful people, welcome back to 2 Cents Beat. My name is Sadie and today I am back with more A Livid Lady's Guide to Getting Even. How I crushed my homeland with my mighty grimoire. Last episode, our main character Elizabeth took down a rival cosmetic company with some clever planning with the clergy. She used her own cosmetic formula as like baits, ended up like tricking them into creating this toxic formula because it was only half the formula and it went exactly according to plan. Of course, she's established herself as a savvy, ruthless businesswoman. And I guess now it's just about following her as she rises in power, gains more accolades, and eventually ends up turning her blade against her homeland. So, how about we just jump into this episode and see what happens? Let's go. Oh, Grant's. He's here. You're fired, is what he's expecting. But really, you have... Yep. Wait, was it planned? Oh, it was planned. Even that was planned. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. I figured it was planned that he would overhear, not that they had already communicated with him. That's cool. I do like that. Cool. And then they reward him. Nice. Oh. Luna. Oh, of course. His daughter's sick? That's what I would be like, huh? Who are you? Why are you making a home visit? What happened to her? Oh, she was hit by a carriage. Okay. It's not like a disease or something. Okay. Oh. Ah. Is it just her grimoire? Okay. Archbishop. Oh. Yeah. Alright, Crollo. Do your thing. Let's go. And she's alive. Aw, she has her mom's eyes but her dad's hair. What did I tell you though? Didn't I tell you that he would end up being like an ally for her? So he is gonna be her ally eventually? I think. Not this guy, Grants. Of course. So long as I'm innocent. So long as I'm innocent. Oh! Is that their daughter? They put her to work! Oh, it's an apprenticeship. Okay. Oh, does she do it out of her own volition? Oh, item analyze. Oh, she can tell if something's real. A genuine. Okay, she's useful. I think that was just pure old luck, I would assume. Oh. Okay, another one of the grimoires. Contracts of other planes. Oh. In silver coin. That's it? That's all they ask for is a silver coin? Oh. They'll assemble quickly. Ooh, I like her like longer eyes. Half a year? Okay. We're time skipping through all of this. We don't need the daily business stuff. Is she a noble?
ミレイ、気をつけてね。
何を気をつけるのですか？
それはね。
Oh.
こう荒れた街道じゃないわ。だ
Oh.
からこんな感じの。
So you purposely placed yourself here, right? That's what I'm asking.
かしこまりました。
She need to like relieve some stress or something? She wanted to. She gonna like turn them
ええ、そうよ。
into allies?
遠慮するわ。
No, thank you. Oh! Just
別に魔法を使わなくてもいいのよ。
damn! I'm just getting chopped left and right. Oh my god! What is the purpose of this though? Why? It was just a farmer. So were they not all just farmers too?
言い訳はいらない。
Damn, bro. Oh my god. All right, this is exactly what I was asking for.
私は商人としてよ。
I have no mercy for bandits.
殺したんですか？
No, it's just tomato juice. Don't worry about it, girlie. It's fine. It's just a little bit of
商
ketchup.
人が懸命に稼いだお金を力で奪うの。時には命ごとね。
Ketchup.
情けをかけて逃がせば別の人
Tabasco.
が襲われる。
Tabasco sauce. That's what it
だ
is.
から雇うわなさい。
Salsa. It's just all salsa. No worries. It's okay.
エリー様、前方をご覧くださ
But
い。
okay, I guess so. She's
ヒッチハイ
just
カーですが、いかがしますか？
she's just deciding to clear out the
止
area
めてちょうだい。
for her own benefit, not really for like the oh
聖職者を放っておくのはさすがにね。
oh the drunkard.
ティーダ、見ての通り歩き神君的な？歩き神
I'm
君
a walking nun. Then why aren't you walking? But she's a little. She
エリー会長。
is she the one that fights Ellie in the
野党
opening?
が現れるって分かったんですか？
荒れた街道になったからよ。領地を治める上で街道の整備はとても重要なの。街道を整備すれば物流が良くなり、領地の景気も良くなるわ。景気のいい領地には税収も増えて量が潤う。
Basic,
だ
you
から
know,
領主様は街道の整備や保守に力を入れるんですね。
そうよ。
yep.
じゃあもし
That's
街道が荒れていたら？
Putting resources into maintaining roads is so important, even if you don't actually live in that area.
届かなくなる。
Hmm.
そうね。他には何があるかしら？
逆に考えるといいっすよ。
She was listening.
農村部や僻地で作った食料や薬を
Basic like economics, or just maintaining a
食材
city.
各必需品の価格が高騰します。正解。町出るため民衆の財布の紐が固くなる。すると当然景気は落ち込んでいくっすね。
物価が高騰するのは結果として食い詰めた農民なんかが野党になり、
And then they get dealt with expeditiously. But you know,
ますます物価が
which
高騰
I
する
would
悪循環
argue,
ね。
you know, there could have been a better
聖
way,
職者は経済に
but
も強いの
it's
ね。
not that type of story.
商人ほどじゃない。じゃあどうしてここの領主様は街道
Probably because they're, you know, money grubby and hoarding all the
愚か者
the
なのよ。
wealth rather
目
than
先のお金
distributing
し
the
か見てな
wealth.
くて、街道の
Yep.
整備費をケチっているのでしょう。
Hmm.
上に立つ者が愚かだと。
This is like
民は
such
不幸
a
になるわ。
great. That was such a great lesson on like class economics.
言ったそばから。ミレイ、
Hashtag eat the rich. Oh, more bandits. Who? Two
いや
groups
い
of
や、
bandits?
私も前に出るっすよ。
Oh, they just line up.
お願いしてもいい？
了解っす。
名前でも殺さない方がいいわよね。
Oh, not if she does it first. All right, so the solar plex, damn.
こんなものかしら。
Oh,
感じらに神罰。
I cast judgment.
こっちは終わったっすよ。
Whew, that was a hard.
様。
おや、エリーさんは殺してないんすね。意外と博愛前だから配慮してくれたっすか？すみませんっす。
Bandits are not. There's no. Okay, according to this anime, there's no reform. There's no reform for bandits. Once they've turned bandits, they're better off just. There's no rehabilitation or like trying to reintroduce them into society or anything. No, none of that exists in this world. It's like, you're a bandit? Nah, you're done, bro. You're cooked. Oh my goodness. Which does kind of suck because she did mention how these farmers couldn't provide for themselves anymore and therefore turned to being bandits. They were so close to the point of like, oh, well, it's not their fault that they became bandits. They're just trying to survive. Ah, so close. We were so close. So close. The only thing I can say is hopefully this same attitude applies to the lord of this land who is clearly not providing for his people. We shall see though. Oh, okay, wait, maybe we're gonna... It can be redeemed. You can be redeemed before God. Bandits aren't human? Bandits aren't... And she's raiding him? For a gold tooth? What the hell? Bandits... I was literally just saying, bandits aren't human. They said it for me. Would be not drinking. Okay, sure. Wow. Of course it did. Oh. As a donation, you know, to the clergy. To this drunk nun. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, okay. I just punch him. Oh? Oh? Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. Outside? Okay. Who is she? In Elizabeth's case, because she did so much for the impoverished of her own kingdom, and they turned on her, she is therefore not offering any mercy to the people, to the impoverished of this kingdom. And for some reason, this nun is like, just going around like, bandits aren't human. You don't have human rights. You just, no. You don't get mercy. You don't get anything. You can't repent or anything. You're just not, you're less than human. Like, I'm down for following her story and seeing this all play out, but I just hope there's, that she's not biased just because someone is of nobility or something. I don't think she would be, but we have yet to really see her deal with like nobility. The last guy was a businessman. I don't think he was a noble. I did mention nobility and like the lords and whatnot, so maybe we'll be diving into that in these next few episodes. But at least for now, she has gained 2 new people. She's got an intern who has like magic analysis, which is going to play a role in the future at some point, I'm sure. And then she has this drunkard nun with very questionable morals that I'm sure is also going to play a role in the future. So this is going to be fun. How about we just jump on into this next episode and see what happens? Let's go.
でしたらエリー様、人材を探したいのですが。人材？
Yeah?
召喚員を集める。いえ、使
No.
用人を増やしたいのです。
You just bought a house.
特
You
に
need
レディ
you
ー
need
様好き
people.
の重視くなりそうです。
Mm.
確かにミレイには紹介で頼みたい役目も多いものね。はい、
Mhm.
エリー様好きの従者を普通に雇うのは少々不安があります。
So do you have someone in
なん
mind?
といっても私は王国からの亡命者。そのことは絶対に漏れないようにしないと。
Uh-huh.
いかがでしょうか。
Oh, someone who wouldn't be able to say no.
金銭と引き換えに大きく分けて2種類ある。犯罪奴隷と借金奴隷だ。どちらも主人られている。
Hmm.
悪くない選択肢ね。
Okay.
今から奴隷商に。
Okay. There's slavery in this. Interesting. And I doubt she's gonna be the type of main character that's like, I'm gonna free all of them and change the system or anything like that.
少し検討させていただくわ。いい人材はいなかったわね。は
Oh,
い。
no?
奴隷になるのは親に失敗した商人が多いというけど、稀に何らかの事情で才能あるものが売られていることもあるのですが。
Oh? Is she gonna say something?
次へ参る。ルノは
はい。
大丈夫？
Is she gonna say
大丈
something?
夫です。
What is she gonna say?
こういうことになれろとは言わないわ。だけどこれもまた現実よ。それは知っておいてね。
はい。
こちらです。違うようね。
Oh, she's gonna source from an ethical
いらっしゃいませ。
slave dealer.
こちらはセドリック商会でございます。
That's what
当
she's
商会
saying.
にご用でしょうか。
ようこそいらっしゃいました。
Okay.
当商会と申します。
Ruins?
こちらは
トレ
Ruins?
ートル商会会長エリー・レイス様。お会いできて光栄です。
He knew?
なぜ私？
新進気鋭の
He's
商
like,
会
of
です
course
から
I
ね
would keep my eye up
噂は
on.
耳に入っておりますよ。
Yeah.
そうでしたか。の試借料にある一紹介について、帝都の大商人が興味を持つとは思えない。
Nah, you piqued his interest. That's what he's
私の
saying.
出自を知っている。
Oh.
セドリック会長ほどのお方に名を知っていただいて
Maybe
いる
too.
とは。帝国商業ギルド評議会。今後気を配っておかなければ。
よし、じゃあ次の問題だよ。100が2つと10が3つ。
Ah,
今は
I'm telling you,
算術
ethical
の
because they're
授業
getting
中
education
算
and
術の
whatnot.
授業ですか？
非常に高いので、今では算術の講師としてよく
Ethical
働いてくれています。
Ethical
算
trade,
術だけではあり
yes.
ません。
Ah, yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
私の紹介では奴隷を施しております。
At my dealership, like their cars.
料理、裁縫、
Okay.
適正に合わせて教育内容
Uh-huh
は多岐にわたります。
Yeah.
奴隷は随分と違っていますわ
It's
ね。
quite different. Oh, look at them. Getting educated. Ah.
当然のことですよ。
Oh, ho, ho.
見ればいかがな判断かと
Yes,
思
pour
いますが、
resources into
道
them
具と
and
して
then
使うだけが奴隷の価値ではありません。
they become more
それぞれに
valuable.
合った教育を施し、健康を保ち、価値があるのです。
Yup.
その代わり、
Uh-huh.
よその
Uh-huh.
紹介よりもうちの
So that way-
が張るのですよ。
This person has the moral,
決して安い
has a
買い物
moral
ではありませんが
superiority to all the other
私にとっては
dealerships,
非常
right?
に魅力的です。
お目が高い方に理解していただけるからこそ、
Discerning
我々も商売を続けてい
customers.
けるのですよ。
Oh.
あら、お上手ですこと。
お客様との面接は初めてなので緊
Of
張しているよう
course.
ですの成績は優秀です。猫人族ですので身体能力も高く
The tails went.
長旅にも十分ついていけるでしょ
Oh, 'cause she's
う。
a
護衛とま
cat.
ではいきませんが戦えます。
She can take care of
自
her
衛が
own.
できる
Okay.
というのは大きいですね。
Mm.
セドリック会長、このミーセ
ありがとうございます。
Is it rent to
では契
own?
約魔法を結ばせていただきます。
Is it? Oh. What is this
テイ
like?
ルの所有権を
Oh, music. Like inspiring music. Oh. Oh, was that like the mark of the
しっかりとエリー
dealership?
会長にお使いしなさい。
Okay. Why are you crying? I mean, I know it was traumatic being a slave, I'm sure, I bet.
エリー会長様。本日のご予定ですが。
ミーシャ様はいりません。
はい、すみま
けて。
Alright, she's got another one.
午前中間の視察、午後は打ち合わせが2件と商談が1件入っております。
ありがとう。商談については次から相手も教えてくれると嬉しいわ。
お
仕事は慣れてきた？こちらへ来て2日ですが、屋敷の仕事をほとんど理解しました。
今後ともご指導ご鞭達を。
もう少し肩の力を抜きなさい。
口紅の新作ですか？
メラニー夫人から社交
Okay.
パーティーへのお誘い
Alright,
が来てお
and
り
there
ます。
there goes that.
そう、かしこまりました。
What is this chicken
ち
scratch
ょうど
doing?
いいタイミングね。
Oh, time to go show off and
エリーさん、
become the a social butterfly and the center of attention.
本日はお招きいただき、本店を構えるトレートル商会のエリー会長です。私が使っている化粧品を作っていらっしゃるの。理由はこちらでしたのね。私もその化粧品を購入させていただきたいわ。現在テートでの営業に向けて準備しております。そ
Oh,
れは楽しみですわ。優先的に会員権を差し上げます。本当ですか？ええ。メラニー夫人、本当は現在の生産力はかなりのものだ。
mhm.
それでも会員ことが一種のステー
Yep,
タスに
there's
な
a
ること。
sense of
加
exclusivity.
えて会員権を手にした人々はことになり、それ自体が紹介の宣伝をしてくれたメラニー夫人への報酬。我が紹介の新作の試供品です。
Out in public during a social event. Just here, try our sample.
きっとお似合いですわ。
Specifically made for her, I'm sure.
お送りいたしますわ。
Of course, and then they get to meet her, so they get a little sample to take home and talk to their friends about, and blah blah blah. And yes,
営業ありがとうございます。
ah,
ダメ。
crowd manipulation at its best.
強いもの。
もう逃げらんねえぞ。
Oh,
あんな舐めた真似しやがって
uh oh,
ただで
uh
済
oh,
むと思ったの
uh oh,
か
something's happening. Uh oh,
そうっすね。私が何したって言うんすか？
is that
て
not?
めえがいけそう
Oh,
したのは分かってんだよ。
yep.
さあ、金を
騙した
返
証拠でもあるんすか？
んだったかな
Oh, okay. At least she's not killing. Oh, maybe she's gonna kill this one. Oh no. Okay. So scary. That was not a bullet. That was a cannon.
ないよね。
エリーさん、ミレイさん。
Okay. Anyway,
好きたち感謝っす。あ
Oh,
あ、私がカードで
I was cheating in a card game.
神
Ha.
の愛を解いていて。
ギャンブルですか？
Yep.
私が神の愛によりカードの絵柄を
あ
揃えてみせた
To make a perfect hand.
お金を
ギャンブルじゃない
言うっ。すね。
Yep.
つつましくするんじゃなかったの？
言ったじゃないですか。まあ遊べ。
Thou shalt have fun.
だけでしたが。
Mm-hmm. Mazzy.
おや
Girl.
悩める民が助けを求める声が
あ
聞こえる。
Oh, you're being
こ
called.
の件はどうか神殿には内緒にしてほしいっす。では神のご加護を。
Blessings and tidings. Oh. My goodness.
返上していただけましたか？
Present him with that. What is that?
ああトレートル商会の化粧品セットか。
A cosmetic set to His
皇子様
Majesty?
や皇女様が
Oh, the
大層
princess and the
お喜びだ
empress.
ったよ
Okay. Of course. Oh, look at her
化粧品の
already.
質はもちろん、お化粧する際に気分も上がるよ
Already
う
getting
パッケー
cozy
ジも
with
特
the
別にデザインいたしましたの。
the
確かに
emperor.
女性受け室。
Oh, are we finally gonna get a plan?
ご
Does she have a
安
plan?
心を。これもまた布石の一つに過ぎませんわ。
Oh.
叩き潰す。
Mhm.
ルーカス様。
But no, nothing
王
explicit.
国の最後を
No
特別席で
explicit
ご覧入れますわ。
details about the plan. Just that she will. Okay. Wow, so cool. Wow. The type of character that we have as our main character, the way the story handled her little shopping trip, unfortunately just fits with her character. Basically, she's not a hero, she's a villainess, and she's willing to use any and all systems in her vicinity to her benefit. That was the point of this episode, was that she is willing to do the morally bankrupt thing in order to acquire what she needs for her own end goal. So while I don't really care for how this series tried to give her the moral superiority, the moral high ground in the fact that she purchased from a dealership that was ethical. The fact of the matter is it's still unethical. Like, she is a villain, so I kind of wish she had just done like the villainous thing, like just gone the full mile, you know, not tried and bake her cake and then have her eat it too. Like, you know, just full send it, right? But I guess they were trying to walk a fine. The series was trying to walk a fine line. And I know it fits because she needed someone with like an education and blah, blah, blah. Because I mean, at the end of the day, although she is technically a villain because she's trying to bring down a whole kingdom, the story can't have her be too despicable because then the audience would find it difficult to like root for her as the main character. Essentially, both things are true, in my opinion. She entered society, she's using more of her techniques to create interest in her products and in her business and create demand for her business and blah, blah, blah. We still don't know exactly, we still haven't had a concrete plan of how she's going to take down her kingdom, but this is all just part of her plan. This is still just all like the beginning steps of her plan. She needs to get her footing within this empire before she can turn her attention to the plan. And it looks like there might be someone in her homeland that is going to be causing, I don't know if she's this new person is going to be causing trouble for Elizabeth, or if she's just going to be the band-aid that holds the kingdom together long enough for Elizabeth to rise to power to then therefore turn her attention to the kingdom and crumble it. Because it really does sound like the kingdom was in a huge downward trajectory, and it wouldn't have lasted long enough if no one had stepped in, if no one capable had stepped in. So that is where we are at. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so I get more reactions from the channel. Check out Patreon for early access and exclusive episode reactions. Check out Twitch where I do gaming streams occasionally. Don't forget to drink some water, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!